Hey guys, welcome back to Alternative Smallholding. Today we are on a walk, a lovely spring walk, and we are looking at all the different plants that we can forage, all the things that are coming out for spring, and just enjoying this gorgeous sunshine, and the birds singing, and the peace and quiet. So come along with us and we'll show you some of the things that we pick to forage and some of the plants that Rue is identifying too. Look what we found. This meadow is starting to come to life and we've found our first wild cowslips of the year. And there are busy bumblebees. These are the bushes where we will be harvesting or foraging our wild plums from in just a few months, won't we? So how many leaves does clover have?
3.
And what else do you know about clover?
If you find a clover with 4 petals, then it's really lucky and very rare.
Super lucky and rare, isn't it? And
It's
this meadow
also
clover is red clover. So I thought I'd show you that today, Rue. So we were talking about that the other day, wasn't we? Yeah. You want to go down into the woods? Come on then, let's go.
This woods leads to the big woods as well.
No, not really. We'll have to come back up, but we can do that, that's fine.
That's a beautiful one.
It's still looking very autumnal in here with all the dried dead leaves. This little woodland is kind of sunken. It's kind of like a little hidden hole, and it's hidden away. It's ever so beautiful. It's got a little stream down here. Oh, they've put a barrier on the bridge. That's good, because it was rather slippy. Oh my word. Foraging time, guys. Rue, come here. Come smell this. Watch her face, this is going to be funny. Smell that for me.
Onion.
She's really not a fan of garlic and onions and that in their raw state. She loves the flavour when they're in things, but if you give her something that smells distinctively of an allium, not impressed. So I didn't bring a carry bag with me today, well, not for foraging anyway. I just brought a carry bag to collect rubbish. I'm gonna go home tonight and think about what we can make with it. I might make some pesto. That would be nice. My mouth is watering. Absolutely adore wild garlic, and our little bundle at home, if you've seen her, may regret planting this video. Oh, the brook's looking a little bit better. It's looking ever so pretty. Shield book.
Your favourite book?
It is one of my favourite books, isn't it? I do love shield books. Or I think you guys in America know them as stink books. Rue, come and see what else I found. Mind the celandine. Come on. Come on, Rue. There's a lovely celandine down here. And then, look.
Hello.
Do you know what they are?
No.
They're called wood anemone.
So what does it do?
It's a flower. Isn't it beautiful?
How does it grow?
It's got a little bulb. It's got a little bulb in the bottom, and then it spreads out and it forms new little bulbs every year and spreads out across the floor.
But why is it called wood anemone?
It's a member of the anemone family, and it's called wood anemone because it lives in the woodlands. We've got all the young nettle tops coming up now for foraging. This is rose bay willow herb, which is a weed, but it's absolutely beautiful and fantastic for the bees. And there is something we can use it for. I'll try and put it on the screen. If I don't, guys, what can we use rose bay willow herb for? Is it culinary, or is it the stems can be used and stripped and used as like a rope or string? Can't remember. I'll have a think. Some more lovely wild primrose. This is the wild version, so it's not the I'm going to use the word, not the garishly coloured ones you find in the garden centres. This is the wild one. It's lovely, so pretty. What you doing? We're at the pond. I thought maybe we could have a look and see if we can find some frog spawn. Yeah. Yeah.
How?
Well, let's have a look. Found the frog spawn. Come and have a look. Can you see it?
Oh my god.
All of this here is frog spawn. Can I zoom in so I can show you? Because I can't get too close. The ground's going very soggy. There it is. Can you see it all? Lots and lots of frog spawn. I knew there'd be some in here somewhere. So, what is frog spawn? What is it?
So, it's basically an egg, but it's frogs inside. So it's where all the frogs are born and spawn there. And big frogs would leave them there like a kindergarten.
So what happens when they hatch? What do they turn into?
A frog, basically.
Not straight away, do they? What do they do first?
They turn into a little like tadpole. So then they will grow up into a big frog.
Yeah. They'll grow up into a big frog and then they'll go off and find their own pond, or maybe they'll stay here. Don't know. But it's exciting. We've been looking for frog spawn for a few days, haven't we? Yeah. Roo, come here. Come here. Do you know what this one is?
It's speed flowers. It has
Pardon?
speed flowers.
Speed flowers. What colour are the flowers on it when they come out?
So they're blue little flowers.
Tiny blue flowers, aren't they? It's speedwell. Speedwell. In here? What do we think has been living in there? Tell us in the comments, guys. What do you think has been living in this big log? That goes back quite a way, doesn't it?
And I think it's a field mouse.
You think it's a field mouse?
It said back there, field mouse.
Did it?
Yeah. It's actually a field vole.
Field vole. Ah, I see.
Tell us in the comments below who was living in that log right there.
We didn't intend to do a foraging walk through the woods video today, but it looks like we are, and we're having great fun, so I hope you're enjoying it too.
Mommy, I smell rabbit poo.
You smell... As we get to talk about a dandelion, and you can talk about a rabbit poo. Dandelions, if you can, leave them for the bees. They're a great source of early nectar. And then this year, I am determined to make dandelion wine. Last year I picked all the flowers, and it just didn't happen. This year I will make dandelion wine. Absolutely.
There's spider webs, so that means there's spiders. Oh my gosh, it's a spider town.
It's a spider town?
It's a spider town. There's spider webs everywhere.
I don't think we can see the spider webs on the camera. Can you see the spider webs? Oh, there you go. They're beautiful, aren't they? Now this is an interesting project, isn't it? This is wild garlic. Stand back a bit, baby. This is the wild garlic here. This is the wild patch. And as this is a managed nature reserve, it seems that they have done 4 very specific, and it looks like these were done in the last day, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4 very specific beds to colonise this wild garlic. That's interesting.
And happy.
And happy.
And if it dies away, then the birds can have it. So it's a good food for them.
It is.
And a good snack.
They have got rid of the bench, but the pond's filled back up a bit.
And there's happy ducks.
Where's the happy ducks? Oh, there's some happy ducks. Should we zoom into the happy ducks?
Yeah.
Let's go. Happy ducks. Oh.
That area is all for green, and this area is all for dirt. And it should.
I love the zoom on this camera. It's so good. Right, should we see what else we can find?
Yes.
Can you see how many bird boxes you can find up in the trees? Because it's very easy when you're in the woodlands to look down at the floor.
One.
But can you see anything in the trees?
One.
Look up as well as down. Go on then.
Come on, let's go. Come on, newt.
Pardon?
Come on, newt.
Common newt. Yeah? That's what you would find when this pond is full. Right at the moment we've just got a little muddy patch over there, haven't we? Yeah? Do you want to climb the hill first? Go on then, hurry up, quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. You want me to come with you? Okay. This could be interesting. Go, tag.
Now it's a challenge. Whoever gets down first wins.
What?
Yes?
What?
Whoever gets down first wins, and who...
What do I win?
Well, if you win, basically you get lots of gardening stuff, like soil. If you win soil...
Hang on a minute. You're promising me that if I get down this hill before you, then I win gardening things?
Yes.
Who's buying me the gardening things?
And I'm going to ask Daddy.
Daddy, beardy dude, if I win, you owe me some gardening stuff, okay? Go!
Daddy.
Let's go! No, don't you dare win! Oh my gosh, she is as well.
Wait! I won!
We've made it to our favourite spot in the woods, and then we're going to go back and go a different way, I think. There's not as much to forage in these woods at the moment. There's a different kind of species here, a different habitat, but it's beautiful. Absolutely lovely to just listen to the birds. I think she's going to go off behind me and climb that hill again, as she does every time. We didn't intend to make this video. I was actually supposed to be recording a video in response to a tag that we had, but instead you have us walking in the woods and foraging. So yes, I've got to film her. Come on.
Here we go. That's an ant's nest.
Well spotted, Rue, that is an ant's nest. Or
They're
Is
very
it a
rare
sol-
to find on mountains.
is it a solitary bee? What do you
It's
think,
very
ants or
rare.
bee?
Basically ants, because a bee can fit in there, you
Of course
see.
you can, they're tiny solitary bees. What do you guys think?
But who makes
Ants
such...
or bee?
So, very rare to find ants' nests or bee nests on mountains. So it's like this is very rare. Okay.
It seems that we now have turned into a Rugen giving us a tour of the woodlands. Hannah's been ordered to follow her, but that's fine. It's lovely.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, it's nice and fluffy here.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you climb in trees?
Yes. Can you pass me my pallet so I can hook hand from here and my mountain climber so I can get down easily.
You climbing down?
It's harder than I expected.
Do you need some assistance?
No, I got this. I'm gonna be an adventurer. See, I told you I don't need assistance.
Finally, some native bluebells. Looking for you. So thank you for joining us on our woodland work. This has been Alternative Smallholding, and remember, if you do go out foraging, number 1, make sure you know what you're picking, and number 2, forage responsibly. Don't overpick from any one area. Okay, so we're going to go home, we're going to relax, and then Rue's going to Beavers, and yeah, we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching and join us on our walk. Bye bye.